Alright, let me start by saying sorry for background noise, guys. There might be some, I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it, I can hear it, but we'll see. So this is part one of a 10-part series. So I was listening to a video today, and it was talking about, Eric Thomas talking about how going to church changed his life, and not because of, accepting God or whatever. I'm not into that kind of scene, but if you are, that's cool, whatever. He said it's because of the Ten Commandments. He had rules and guidelines for his life. So I was thinking about this, and I tried to do this once, but that was like a long time ago, because that was when I was like in my down era, whatever. And so I wanted to get back up, but so this is from all the studying I've done. 2 years of daily, advanced studying. Reading, listening, watching, everything, talking to people, just trying to understand, writing, all this stuff. And I've done about 2 years of it, right? So I feel like I have a very good understanding. Clearly there's people out there who know more than me, but I have an understanding of what's going on. So my first rule, I'm going to have 10 of them. It's going to be a 10-part series. So this is what I'm saying. Is I have 10 rules from my, from what I've learned, 10 rules of success. And I don't know what word you want to use, rules, laws. I don't know if you can use commandments in that sense. I don't know. I was going to ask someone, I forgot. But so today, long introduction, but today this is Know Your Why. Now, this is a big one, guys. They're all big ones, but I say that every video, it's a big one. It's because I'm trying to get across to you that this stuff is very important. But anyway, so know your why. Number one on my list. And it's not in order like one is most important. It's just, whatever. So know your why. You got to know why you're getting up in the morning, why you're getting up at 4 a.m. You got to know why you're going on the runs. You got to know why you're doing a workout. Because if you don't know why you're doing it, if you don't know who you're doing it for, what the purpose is, you're going to quit. Anything without a purpose is going to, it's going to die. It's going to fade away. So figure out your why. Like, I wrote down my why, and there's like 3 of them. And one of them was like, I don't want to deprive the world of my knowledge and my, my specialty, because we're all put here on this earth to do something special and magnificent, and a lot of people don't end up doing it, and the world will never be improved because they decided they didn't want to put in the effort. So I'm telling you right now, you got something special, and you got something new that can change the world. It can change lives. You just have to realize it. This YouTube, that I can change lives. I could be talking to someone and they could see it and be like, wow, this guy's right. I can, they'd be like, I know, I'm going to go study science. I really have a passion for science. I'm going to go hardcore in science. They end up curing some disease or something. I just saved lives, Not directly, but indirectly. So, and then another one was, I want to prove it can be done. I want to show you guys that if you do what I'm saying, if you put your mind to it, you can do it. You can do anything, all right? I want to prove it can be done. I want to lead the path for others to follow. There's this path, so imagine all this stone, and there's just this path that's been weared down and used, millions, billions of times, and everyone's going down this path. And then there's kind of, and then I'm standing at the very beginning of this path, and I'm like, this path is worn down and old and used, and I don't want to, I want to give something nice to everyone. So I go, around it and start carving a new path, a beautiful path, very nice, this amazing path that doesn't even lead to where everyone else is going. It leads to something completely new, but it has riches, and it has, it has everything you ever wanted on this new path. But you're going to have to, I'm going to have to get people to follow my lead. It doesn't have to be with YouTube, it can be with anything. I just want to prove it can be done. Even though I'm only 15, I want to prove it can be done. So alarm clock goes off at like 5, and I'm like, God, I don't want to get up. I sit there and think, I'm like, you're depriving the world of your greatness if you don't give up. If you don't get up, you are not affecting close to 8 billion lives. You're not being good to them by sitting here in bed. You are depriving almost 8 billion people of greatness because you decided you want to get up one morning. And that, you know, it scares me. I'm like, Jesus, God, I need to get up. You know, I need to get going. So know your why, guys, because it'll push you to greatness. Okay. I want you to write it down and put it somewhere you can see it. See, like right there on my door. That'd be a good spot to put it. I'll wake up in the morning, I see it. I have it in my journal, and I'll probably hang it up somewhere. You know, I'll rewrite it, some nice paper or something, and you hang it up. So I know why I'm getting up. I know why I'm doing everything. You know, I have a purpose. That's what you guys need. All right. Things are getting hectic out there. I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Come back tomorrow for part 2. By the way, sorry I didn't post all weekend. I was kind of busy, but you know, it upsets me when I don't. But I really try hard to, but sometimes I just can't. So, anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys later, and peace.